Is a candidate's private digital life fair game, even when it involves an app notorious for hosting the worst of human behavior? Tonight, we delve into a scandal that's rocking the 2026 Senate race in Maine and forcing voters to confront uncomfortable truths about the man who wants to represent them. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow. Graham Plattner, the presumptive Democratic nominee in Maine's 2026 Senate race, is facing mounting questions over infidelity and the platform he's been using. It's not just any app, it's Kik, an anonymous messaging platform that has earned a deeply concerning reputation. Child safety groups have criticized Kik for its lax identification methods, which have tragically enabled the proliferation of child sexual abuse material. In fact, the National Center on Sexual Exploitation designated Kik as a predator's paradise in 2023, highlighting its role in facilitating predatory behavior and child sexual exploitation. The watchdog even placed it on their Dirty Dozen list. And if that wasn't enough, Bark, a parental control platform, rated Kik the worst app for severe sexual content in 2024. Between 2023 and 2025, at least 4 men in Maine were sentenced for crimes involving child pornography or soliciting nude pictures from minors, with Kik being their platform of choice. Now, hey race where it gets personal for Plattner. His account on this so-called predator's paradise is still active, and it features a sexually suggestive picture showing his naked torso with a towel draped around his waist. While it's unclear when that image was taken, the account itself was created back in 2016. This revelation first came to light via the Wall Street Journal, which reported that Plattner sent sexually explicit messages to multiple women while he was married. His wife, Amy Gertner, reportedly discovered these adulterous messages in the spring of 2025. Adding another layer to this developing story, Senator Cory Booker has weighed in, admitting that Graham Plattner has questions to answer following this latest scandal. This isn't the first time Plattner has found himself in hot water. His insurgent campaign has been dogged by a string of controversies. Previously unearthed posts from a since-deleted Reddit account show him making vulgar jokes about public restrooms and using crude language to describe sexual acts. He also appeared to defend military personnel who cheat on their spouses, questioning the sentiment that faithfulness to a wife dictates faithfulness to comrades. In those same deleted posts, Plattner also identified himself as a communist, made disparaging remarks about rural white people, and singled out black people for not tipping well. And let's not forget the Nazi-linked chest tattoo he's since covered up, which he claims he got while drinking with fellow Marines in Croatia, denying knowledge of its origins. Plattner's campaign has stated that he deleted the app from his phone long before the Wall Street Journal's reporting. His wife, Amy Gertner, has released a video attempting to downplay the cheating allegations, labeling them gossip and insisting their marriage is great. She expressed anger and disappointment, calling it shameful that media outlets are focusing on this instead of Plattner's policy positions. It's worth noting that Gertner plays a visible role in Plattner's campaign and is financially compensated as a volunteer coordinator. The question remains, what does this all mean for the voters of Maine? Plattner's presence on Kik, an app linked to severe sexual content and exploitation, coupled with allegations of infidelity, raises serious concerns about his judgment and character. While there's no evidence he communicated with minors, the association alone is deeply troubling. The platform's anonymity and its known uses cast a long shadow over any candidate who actively participates. The timing of these revelations is critical, coming as Plattner seeks to gain the trust of the electorate. His past online behavior, combined with this new scandal, paints a complex picture for voters trying to decide who is best equipped to represent them in the U.S. Senate. Will voters overlook these issues, or will they see them as disqualifying? The alleged infidelity and the choice of platform are not just personal matters. They are now central to his public image and his viability as a candidate. So what do you think about this? Is a candidate's private life fair game, especially when it involves an app like Kik? Should voters hold Plattner accountable for his actions on this platform, regardless of who he may have contacted? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. The choices we make in the digital realm can have profound real-world consequences, and when those choices involve potentially compromising platforms and alleged infidelity, The voters deserve answers. We'll be watching this story closely.